Hello and welcome to Trial by Trivia, a vaguely Jeopardy-inspired trivia quiz in which we're going to be deciding a matter of great importance to the server, namely, in the glorified popularity contest that is the Clash of Kings voting game, which of these two champions is going to move forward into the next round, which I believe are the semi-finals. On the one hand side, we have Team Brax championing, not Flemond Brax, weirdly enough, but Joramun, the king beyond the wall. The team members there are Old Baldur's strongest soldier. It's Frey, the resident historical consultant as of last video, I believe, Tobby, and the head of this server's very own text-based RP, Mormont. On the other hand side, we have Team Schmendrick. They are championing Garen the Great, Garen of Karain, I believe it's pronounced, with the team members Ray, who is the Roiner's strongest soldier, Ludwig, having risen from his nightmare realm himself, and the AP's resident schemer, it's Valk. They're going to be trying their knowledge of obscure Westerosi trivia in 5 categories, and their knowledge of other obscure trivia in 1 other category, and they're going to be probably quite mad at me at the end of this, but if any of our champions would like to get a word in, now's the time.
We stand together.
Oh yeah, Team Schmendrick, you're going down. We're gonna give you 3 questions, but you're not gonna answer any of them.
Can't see me, my
Brax.
time is now. Boo, boo, boo.
The fucking Braxes probably know how to read.
Yeah, friend.
Yeah, bunch of
Fucks they
nerds.
are.
Yeah.
But you guys are Roiner, you're not Ironborn, you got this!
Yeah.
They got boats. Whoa,
The power of
boats.
friendship compels us.
So no talking about my deep abiding love for Ulysses S. Grant.
Each player is going to be interchangeably asked a question. They then get 1 minute to discuss with their team before locking in an answer, and then if that answer is correct, they get points. The teams are going to alternatingly picking out the questions. If a question is answered incorrectly, well, that question is gone. There's not going to be point deduction for wrong answers, but the other team also can't pick up on it, with 1 exception. There is the bastard tier,
Bastards!
which are just generally fucking mean questions, and 2-parter questions, which give the most amount of points. But if one or both parts of a question in bastard tier are answered incorrectly, the other team gets to butt in and throw forward their pitch, and are thereby maybe able to steal some points away from the opposing team. First question, it is Walder Frey's #1 fan, almost wed wedding apologist. Frey, take it away!
Let's start prudently, as Freys do. And I will go with a Riverlands 300 point question.
Oh, this one is actually quite good for you. Which house was the last native Riverlands house that ruled the Riverlands as actual kings?
God damn, it's okay. Team. I believe it's the
Mud or justice?
Yeah, that was how Justman was destroyed by the
Justman,
waters.
not justice. Yeah.
wasn't the Ogs the one with the trident that were from the Riverlands?
The who?
The Teagues, the house that ruled before the Durandons.
Yeah, but this is the latest one that they're talking about, and the
Yeah,
last
and
house
the
before the wars
Durandons,
was
then the
Justman.
War. No, but the Justmen came before the Teagues because it was Justmen, Teagues, Durandons, and Oars. So, like, I think it's the Teagues. Teague. Stupid name. I will go with the Teagues.
Is Teague your final answer?
It's the Teagues. Hope the name is correct.
Yes, that is correct. That's House Teague.
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
They have they took over after like 100 years of absolute chaos after the Justmans got buddied by the Ironborn. Everyone hated them, and they hated everyone. So the Blackwoods eventually rebelled because they were starting to outlaw old gods worship, and the Blackwoods got the Durandans involved. So that's how the Riverlands kind of ended as an independent region. Very well done. That doesn't need to mean much because now Team Schmendrick for Garen of Terrain may just draw even or even ahead. Ray, it's your time to choose.
I'm gonna risk it and go for a Dorn question worth 400.
How did Lord Corgyle kill Lord Lionel Tyrell, the man left to occupy Dorne by Daeron the First?
Oh, I know this. Because House Corgyle is the house with scorpions on their sigil. So when old Lionel was trying to call for some companions, to put it in PG terms, he pulled a silk sash and a bunch of scorpions fell on him.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, let's do it, Ray. Based.
My
Tobby,
turn.
it's your turn to choose a question. Yes.
Wild cards 500.
Wild cards
Ooh.
500. I
Yeah,
hope
I
you're
mean,
ready
I
for
could
this.
deny it to the enemy, you know.
According to tradition, what is the German Christmas cake named Christstollen meant to represent?
I'm open to suggestions.
Okay. They're German, so it's probably something dark and horrible.
Yeah, it's probably
Christ.
like Jesus Christ.
No, Christ is obvious. Yeah, Tolan. What does Tolan mean, though?
I don't speak German, I
Poland?
speak Italian. It's a real
Okay,
language.
if it's gonna be like
You
the
know,
Holy
I'm gonna
Preface,
say it's fucking Jesus Christ. Like in a fucking, I don't know, in the manger, because it's a Christmas cake.
Yeah, maybe it represents the crucifixion itself, like the awful gory parts of it.
That would be one hell of a cake to carve
Tolan.
out.
I feel like I've heard Tolan before.
And you have 10 seconds left.
I'm gonna go with it represents the the star holy star thing birth the whole scene manger.
It is actually, it is literally meant to represent baby Jesus wrapped in diapers.
I was
that's
right.
it.
Ah,
Or wrapped in
Oh.
swaddling clothes.
Hey, I learned
We should-
something.
Yes, Ludwig.
Okay. I'm going to risk it and follow my heart by saying 500 Iron Islands.
500 Iron Islands.
Yeah, David Lightbringer.
Prior to A Feast for Crows, who was the heir to Roderick the Reader?
It's him.
I don't know. I can't
Oh,
help
shit.
you here. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure. I think it's Harris Harlaw. I wouldn't be able to swear on that though.
Sure, go for it. I have absolutely no clue. I can't help
know
you
what?
here.
Yeah, let's go with Harris Harlaw. Let's go with him.
Is that your final answer?
I guess.
Team Schmendrick. That is correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Great.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
also
good.
known as the Knight. I think he's also known as the Knight.
Yes, Harris Hollow the Knight, who is then later given one of the Shield Islands by Euron as a political dig against poor old Roderick.
And of course, in Feast for Crows, Roderick kind of splits his inheritance. So,
Yeah.
what's her face can get some of it, right?
Yeah, he hopes to give 10 towers to Asha, or
That
at
was
least he
it.
proposes this, which is why I put in this thing for A Feast for Crows. That puts Team Schmendrick ahead, but Mormont is now given the opportunity
my
to make a move.
knowledge is based entirely on memes. So give me the Nyah and beyond for 500.
The North and beyond. Well, I think you're in trouble with this one. By what name do the Skagosi, other than obviously Skagosi, refer to themselves?
I think it's the
I feel like
Stone Man.
The
Mormont, I
Stoneman
believe
sounds
it's the
kind of
Stone
right.
Man.
If I
But I
recall
don't know
correctly,
if they have.
at one point, Maester Aemon says something about like Magnar is also used in the Skagosi language for Lord. So maybe they're also called the Thens?
No, I don't think that's correct. Like Stoneman is definitely a synonym,
I-
but Magnar is more specific to the lords.
I like Stone Men. I'm not going to take the whole time. So if you just want to talk about Ulysses S. Grant for 30 seconds,
Okay,
Tobby.
so the great thing about
Tom, stop
Ulysses
it.
S. Grant is that he is just such a sensitive soul.
Oh,
You know,
4 seconds left.
All right. I would like to say Stone Men. Final answer.
It is very close. They call themselves the Stoneborn.
Come
we
on,
give like half credit.
It's the Stone Born, not the Stone Men, so.
Ah.
Fair enough.
for a second, my brother
It's-
is calling me.
Is he cheating? Is he getting a phone a friend?
I don't think his brother is going to be of much help in this. In this case, Team Schmendrick, Valk, time to put your best foot forward, my friend.
Give me the north and beyond for 300.
What house is Barbary Dustin, widow of Baraton, originally from?
You know,
I forgot the
if you
name.
need help,
I know this one as well. Ricewell. Ricewell.
I know-
Ricewell.
Yeah,
Rijswell, yeah, from the Wales.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
I
Yes.
know this one, yeah. House Rijswell.
Is
Give my
Riswell, Riswell?
Yes.
Is that your final
Ricewell.
answer?
Yes.
That is correct. Brings you to 1,200, I believe.
It's funny because Team Schmendrick, they answer all their questions, all 3 of them, faster than the other team have answered one.
I mean, they are working together as well as wildlings ever work together. It's a little accurate.
I think we should march on the wall again.
Every Thursday you say, "Let's march on the wall, guys. It'll solve all our problems."
It will. I'm sorry, I had to eat snow for breakfast. Again.
Why don't you go to Hardhome? My mother was right about you.
Yes, Frey, it's your turn. It's time for you to
Okay.
go back into the fray.
Let's go with a 400 points question on the Westerlands.
Very well. It's the
Hey.
Daily Double!
Pew,
How
pew,
did
pew.
Kevin Lannister meet his wife? Couple points.
Okay, so she was a political hostage because the Swift, it's House Swift, the one with the blue cock, right?
Yes.
Jocelyn Swift
Okay.
is his wife. Yes.
Ecco, so he met her because the Swifts were indebted to the Lannisters, and Tywin demanded an hostage.
That is correct.
You know what's so strange? Like, if he didn't start answering so fast, I'd be like, he's gotta be Googling this, right?
No. He knows it. I think we had a conversation about it. And actually, Kevin Lannister and his wife being actually supportive and wholesome is just such a sweet thing, especially like considering where that started.
His last thoughts like, "Oh dear God, my wife," something like that.
It's so funny because in the books, like people keep making like the other Lannisters keep just like, especially Cersei, keep just making fun of Kevin. This loser actually loves his wife, even though she's not even pretty. Like Kevin is just happy in the family, man. He's just
That's
trying
what we
his
call
best.
projecting your insecurities, kids.
It's
Yeah.
something called being based.
I just hope
Kevin
the
Lannister.
Daily Double hasn't ruined the morale over on the opposition team because they were clean sailing and all of a sudden it's a 100-point difference.
We're back in it, boys.
Ray.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna stay close to home. But I'm gonna do the Dorne 500.
Well then, young Right Walker, how many permanent rivers are there in Dawn and what are they called?
Okay, I can get this.
Oh, come
So,
on!
There is
What?
I'm gonna just go from east to west. So there's by Sunspear, there's the Green Blood. Then there is the Brimstone River that is like by Hellholt. Then there's the fucking I think the Ironwoods have a river. Fuck, do they? Okay, I'll leave that for now.
Danes have a river. The
The
Danes have one.
yeah, the Danes have a river that's the Torrentine, and I think the Ironwoods have a river. Fuck. Do either of you guys know what
Yeah,
that one
no
is?
idea.
Fuck. I'm just gonna say it's called the Ironwood River because George is lazy and doesn't come up with names for shit.
Definitely not the Ironwood River. It's like the sword. Wait, let me spell it out because I am terrible at
Yeah.
English. Is it like this?
And
Let's go
that's
with
the
it.
1 minute up.
Okay, what's your final answer? How many permanent rivers are there?
So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fortunately, that's incorrect. There's only 3 permanent rivers. All the other ones dry up.
Oh well,
It's just the Torrentine, the Greenblood, and the Brimstone,
damn it.
which puts the
I-
2 teams on almost even footing. It stays exciting.
Okay, wild cards 400.
Wild cards for
Enough with the wild cards. We don't know them.
how many The Land Before Time films
there's
are
either
there?
13 or 14. There are more Land
There
Before
are
Time movies
14
than there.
Land Before Time films. I have a niece.
Yeah, there were more. There are more of them than there were Crusades.
That's not how I bar. Let's be honest.
What? How many did you say? 14 specifically?
14.
That's the final answer.
Correct, that's 14.
I've seen
God
them
hates us.
all.
We need to not show this video to Mormont's niece because the way he says it, I've seen them all, is such
I was there,
disdain.
Gandalf. I was there 5 months ago when I was babysitting my niece when the strength of dinosaurs fell.
The niece is like, I had fond memories watching these films with my uncle, and the uncle is like, I hated it.
Why?
I mean,
Team Schmendrick, you can still pull even on this one. Ludwig,
Okay.
your turn to
Okay.
choose a question.
North and beyond 400.
Who is Big Buckets?
mm,
Okay. Any idea?
No clue. Absolutely none.
I'm trying
Right.
to remember. I'm searching my mind palace. Fuck. I don't know.
you have a mind palace?
Oh
Yes.
God.
I don't recall anything. called
Okay,
Big
time to pick some rando. I guess that's my only hope.
Like an umber or
Okay.
something.
Big
Those are always good.
bucket. Big
Isn't there like a
rhymes.
house with buckets, Joe?
Yeah, you're screwed on this one.
This is not my question. This is yours.
Yes, I
don't
know.
know.
We are as team screwed here.
You have 10 seconds left.
Name an umber. Like a random umber.
I don't know.
Always the
So
umbers.
screwed.
What's your final answer?
Well, okay. Well, let's go with the umber. Horsebane umber.
Nope, it's Hugo Wall.
Yes,
Who the fuck
it's
is
Hugo
that?
Wall, Chief of the
Best
Wall.
boy.
The guy I
Nowhere to
played
the
as in
Tower
the
of
North
Joy.
campaign.
No,
what the
New
fuck is
England. New England.
I googled it again because I was so sure he was at the Tower of Joy, but no, he's actually a fucking Stannis camp.
Give me the Riverlands for 400.
As of a Dance with Dragons, and I'm very sorry. Which Frey is currently the heir to the crossing as of a Dance with Dragons?
Ah, God. Oh God, he's the most
It's
forgettable.
Sevron's grandson.
Oh, Frey, is it Ryman? Is it Ryman Frey?
I
Okay,
think so.
no, Raman died. His first son and Blackwall, their brother, is the current heir. But he's so fucking forgettable, man.
Emmond, isn't it Emmond?
I think it could be Aemon Frey. No, wait, Aemon Frey.
Is it Stevron Frey?
He's the no. Sevron
was
died
the
at Oak
first,
Cross.
and he died. Like, okay, it's
So,
Stevon and
towards
Ryman,
the
they all
end of-
died.
Towards the end of Feast for Crows, Jaime sends away the heir to the twins, like because he's drunk and whoring about, and that is
And that's
Rhaenon,
Ryman,
I'm pretty
and he
sure
dies.
his son
Yeah, so
is
Ryman
Emmond.
dies.
Because his son goes to him like, you got my dad killed because you sent him away from camp,
Yes,
and he
yes,
got had
yes.
by the Brotherhood Without Banners.
Okay,
All right.
Tobby, we all know that. It's try.
Time
So I
is
think
up.
it's
It would be Aemon
Time is
Frey.
up.
So it's is it Edwin?
Aemon
Frey?
Frey.
Okay.
Edwin.
Wait, what's the final answer, please?
So it's
Edwin.
Just Frey.
Edwin
Just
Frey.
Answer.
Final answer, Edwin Frey. Because I believe this was my question.
That's actually correct. It's
Yes!
Edwin.
My
It's
hate for the
Edwin.
phrase pays off.
It's Edwin Shit Arrow Frey.
I had to consult my list of of heirs to the cross and to cross off.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Valk.
The Westerlands for 500.
Westerlands for 500. What is the ancestral warhorn belonging to House Kenning of Case called?
It has something to do with the Ironborn, I remember, I think.
You wouldn't even know how scanning of case existed if it wasn't
Because
for this
House
quiz.
Kenin is, I remember House Kenin is connected to House Good Brother, so it could have something to do with that. Maybe it's like Good Brother, because that's where they're from, actually. I think.
What the? This is the.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I
it
don't,
was.
I don't have a fucking clue what this
Mormont.
is.
I mean, I don't know. My source is David Lightbringer, so I don't really know.
So do you want to give it that as the answer then?
About Good Brother. Sure. I have absolutely no idea. I didn't even know this house existed. The final answer is Good Brother.
Unfortunately, that's incorrect. The Horn of Herrick, named for Herrick Horson, who was an Ironborn warrior of House Penning, which exists in the Iron Islands, and he used this horn to signal the whores of Case in the Westerlands to open like a postern gate and help the Lannisters retake Case, which they then gave them, and then the Ironborn just became House Kenning of Case and a Westerlands vassal. Decided to get a way cooler sigil than their original house and just decringify themselves, and they still keep that fucking war horn around.
Base? Question mark?
It kind of is, honestly. But yes, the Horn of Herrick.
I've never seen a daily double destroy the morale of a team so badly. They were like 3 for 3 until that daily double hit, and now they're like 0-3 since then, right?
But the big guns, the big guns are still out. Bring us over to Team Brax.
Okay, guys, let's try Iron Highlands to spite Ludwig and go Iron Highland 300.
It is time for the first reading performance. Right, Frey. This is just you, Frey, and the text. You need to perform it in a way up to the standards of Tom.
Oh, this might be our savior here.
Syllable dolphin. You got this, Frey. I believe in you.
I don't.
Tion, you. It doesn't take my dolphin. Sorry, like the microphone is not taking the pitch.
I've heard just enough of it.
Yep. So, how many points is this worth?
This is a 300-point question.
For the
300
dolphin slur alone, he earned the 300. Like, I heard that. I was like,
well
he gave
done.
it his all. Like,
Yeah,
he
I
did
hope
go for
YouTube
it.
doesn't block us for all those slurs.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it at the dolphin slur one. He earned his points there.
Applause. Absolute chill spray.
I was
Thank you,
dying over
thank
here.
you.
Which brings us back. Team Schmendrick. Are the fighters for the Roinar going to be able to pull this back? 1,000 points are still realistic within the bounds of this game.
I think I'm gonna go the Riverlands 500.
Which house rules Lord Harroway's town?
Let's see. It was like with the horse. It had the horse sigil. It had 2 horses. It was not Bracken, it was the other one, the brown horses. Brown
horses? What's their name?
Yes. It started with the M.
M. Okay. Valk, do you know?
I have no.
Okay, then we might be a little bit fucked here.
The only house with an M I can think of is House Newton. That's a
No,
whole
definitely
different
not
place.
them. They're Maidenpool.
It's Maidenpool.
Yeah, there was member of the first Kingsguard of that house.
Who?
One of the first Kingsguard members was from that house.
Shit. Yeah, this is good. We're fucked.
And your time is up.
Okay, I'm gonna say House Mooton. It's probably not them, but the only river house with an M I can think of.
Unfortunately, it is not a river house with an M. It's House Root.
Shit, I'm a screw up. God damn it.
Which brings us over to Tobby.
Wildcard 300.
He's really
Wildcard
going all in on
300.
those wildcards.
One about history at some point.
What is the fall of Deepwood Motte at the
Oh,
hands of
that's easy,
Stannis and
Macbeth.
his You shan't say it!
I'll say it as much as I already broke my leg when I was a teenager, and now I have arthritis. What more? Macbeth! 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 Jehovah! Jehovah! Jehovah!
It is indeed the Scottish play. You must always call
English.
it the Scottish play.
So,
There we
what was
go.
the actual answer here?
Macbeth.
It is the Scottish. Yes, that's what it's called. You're not supposed to say it. Megby.
Oh, do you want me to say it in like old Scottish? I don't think I could.
No. But like from your answer, I gather that you also know which scene it is.
Was this the one where Tolkien stole it so he could do the Ents because he
Yeah.
wanted it to be cooler?
Yes.
That too.
Yes.
I like how George is
Yeah, they all
like,
dress.
I'm going back to basics. I'm copying it the proper way.
It's Burnham. It's Burnham
It's a
Wood.
great
It's the
fucking idea. It's a great idea for a scene, you know?
it's the woods coming up to attack the castle. And when I first read that, I was laughing my ass. I was like, I see what you did there, George.
Just camouflage, basically.
Tolkien did it better.
I suppose that's back to Team Schmendrick, Ludwig.
Well, it works first time, so Iron Island's 400.
Iron Islands. What does the Frey, the captains and the kings refer to?
Well, let's see. Well, first off, like, when I first hear Valk when I read it, I know what I kind of know what this is, but I just want to hear their input first.
What's the phrase the captains and the kings refer to?
This refers
you
to
know,
like who are allowed to
Yeah.
shoot at
Yeah.
King's Moot.
Yeah,
Kingsmoot, yeah.
yeah.
Because every
King's
captain is
Moot.
allowed to
What
do
they
it
vote
if he
the
has a
people.
ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's every captain
Tobby,
is
for
technically
the
a
love
king
of
on his
God.
own ship in air quotes. So I
Yes.
think it's the King's Moot.
Yes, good. It is Kingsmoot. Because like everyone, kings can there be, but also normal captains can also be a part of it if they own a ship.
People voting in the King's Moot. People participating in the
Yeah.
King's Moot.
Yes, maybe that one. Yes,
10 seconds left.
voting in that one. Kingsmoot voting.
Yeah, King's Moot.
Who can Kingsmoot voting and participation? Like who can get elected as well?
It's captain and the kings. There's the people that get to vote at the King's Moot. It also is like a captain is a king on his own ship.
That's
Yes,
the way
because
I
they
would
can
have
also-
answered it.
That's
can
kind of the
also
thing. It's
become,
conflated.
like,
You've
candidates for it.
had everything in there. We're giving you the points, I think.
It's the same answer, really.
True.
The Westerlands for 300, please.
Westerlands for 300.
Oh, thank God he didn't
Which-
put the Daily Double next to the Daily Double. Ooh.
Which house is Maggie the Frog related to?
Is Spicer a house, or is it or is the answer Westerling?
It's the Spicers. I'm pretty 100.
I mean,
think
the Spicer's married into the
Spicer-
Westerling, so
Yeah, that
yeah,
sounds right.
and the
It sounds
wife
like a Dune
is
reference,
the
actually, so that makes me even more more solid in it.
Spicer. Which
House
other
Spicer.
thing-
Spicer. My final answer.
Sybil Spicer is the daughter of Maggie the Frog, who married Rowan Westerling, I think, is the name of the guy, who is the father of Jane Westerling, of course. So,
Yeah.
Spicer dash Westerling, I suppose.
I love the sigil of the Spicer, which is just like pepper boxes. Just
You've
like
had, like,
amazing.
You've like comprehensively discussed the fucking family history. Yes, that's correct. Like, she's
Yeah, I have the
she's,
name for
she's the
that.
mum of the first Spicer.
Alex is like, you ruined my context segment where I give context to each answer. It's like, oh, great.
I am the
It's
context.
absolutely amazing. We're bringing it back to Team Schmendrick with Valk.
Give me a wild card 200.
Wildcards 200. Who is the hobbit who stays in the house of Bywater as Frodo and company leave the Shire?
I think I know this.
Really go for it. I haven't read
I think
Lord
it's
of the Rings.
Fatty Bulgar, right? Hitting hitting ancient memories of reading Lord of the Rings. I think it's Fatty Bulgar. I'm not sure though.
Well, let's go with that, I guess.
Yep,
Okay then.
I agree. Fatty Bulgar, final answer.
I wanted that one.
Pronunciation's a bit off, but yeah, correct.
Bobby's like,
Everybody
the bastard
thinks
tier
it's
has to be a
still-
Civil War question, right?
It has to be somewhere. I will find it.
No, it's gonna be role play related. I know it.
No, I have something far worse in store. Moving on.
Let's avoid Dorn like the plague. North and beyond 200.
The plague did avoid Dorn. That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, easy one. How was the net created?
Was the in-universe
Children of the
explanation?
forest. Children of the forest flooding it, if I remember correctly.
After
Okay,
or
like,
during the
Mormont,
breaking of
it's
the
your
Arm of
fucking
Dawn.
country.
I mean, they used the hammer of the waters. They tried to break Westeros in half and fucked it up.
Well, they did because they broke
Okay,
off the
so-
Dorn part, essentially, the Arm of Dorn or whatever. The Bering Strait.
They tried it also in
equivalent.
the neck, correct?
Yeah.
So, Hammer of the Water by the Children of the Forest. So that's the answer.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go Dorn 300.
300. Which castle
fuck
is
yeah,
held
this is easy.
by that's like too fucking easy for you, I guess. By the
Yeah.
cadet branch of House Dane.
That's my Hermitage.
Oh, what
I
a
am of the
shocker!
night.
Ray
I am
Dane has
of the
gotten
night.
the fucking Dane question correctly.
What's the answer? I actually don't know it and I didn't hear it.
High
What did you
Hermitage.
say?
Oh, it's High
Read this stuff.
Hermitage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The main
okay.
castle is Starfall, and the second one, the old Jerry Darkstar, comes from is High Hermitage.
And he's
Oh,
sitting
it's
up.
my
there,
turn
like,
anyways. Wild
Yep.
cards 100.
Wildcards 100.
Civil War.
Who was Louis Armstrong?
Willie Armstrong, the trumpeter.
Yes.
Yeah, okay then.
100-point
Man.
questions. They're not that hard.
I was about to say Full Metal Alchemist, Big Buffett Duke.
I thought that as well when I first saw the question.
Yeah.
That trumpeting has been passed down the Armstrong family line for generations.
Asher at Deepwood Mott saw trees of green.
George, you sly devil.
That joke was me. Anyway,
Oh.
to Ludwig.
Well, I am going to follow my heart again. Astor Tier Iron Islands.
Bastity Iron Islands.
Ooh.
Okay,
So we can
let's
skill
go.
these, right?
If they get one
Might
or
as
both
well
of these
do it.
wrong.
Okay.
Okay, how did Harris Hoare, like founder of the like royal line, like the first of the Hoare kings, succeed Rogar II, Grey Iron, last of the Grey Iron
know
kings? And what did
Guys.
it cost him?
Guys, I fucking know this.
Yes,
No.
Frey, do it.
He did by the finger dance, which is like the Ironborn throwing like axes or some stuff, and he lost. I think he lost 3 fingers. I think that's the answer. So you put
Yes,
that in with
what Ray said. What Ray said.
Yeah.
I have nothing better, so let's go.
So, Harris Hoare was at the head of an alliance of other Ironborn houses and some Andals, and he did indeed depose the Grey Iron Kings, and then figure out amongst themselves who would be next king via the finger dance. But he didn't lose 3 fingers.
Close enough. We got the
Well,
correct
Team
idea.
Brax.
No, they
2 fingers
didn't.
doesn't sound that cool. What if he lost his whole fucking hand? I'm gonna say 4 fingers, guys, if that's alright.
Maybe 2. They're still cowards that are the Ironborns. I'm tossed between 4 and 2. Or maybe it's something stupid like 7 fingers. For 1,
Mormont,
5
you're
and
the
2.
guy
for
in
both ends.
1776 that split between John Dickinson and Benjamin Franklin.
I mean, he lost his hand.
No, I was joking, basically, that. Yeah.
Is losing the hand
Go
the
for
final
it.
answer?
Like he
Does
lost
it
4
matter?
fingers.
Does it matter? Because they already didn't get it.
Yeah, we can
so
get 300 points here.
Yeah.
That's for throwing shit at the wall. What did you say, Mormont? Whole hand?
Yeah.
Whole hand.
Fortunately, it's incorrect. The second final points are going to disappear into the void. It was 2 fingers.
That's
Ah,
lame.
Fuck
That
it,
is
I knew
barely,
it!
that is barely noteworthy. Lame. What a pansy. Only lost
2
2
fingers
freaking
are worth a
fingers.
kingdom.
And
I'll
according
get
to
it.
some
I got
other
one
people-
finger for you.
God. Okay, I think it's Mormont's turn to pick the next question.
Bastard tier West.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay.
Who is Tywin Lannister's paternal grandmother?
The Black Widow,
And
right?
which-
Or
It's
the
the,
Red
it's the
Widow.
Red Widow.
It's the Black Widow.
And in what story does she play an important role? That is
Roland Weber.
Sworn Sword.
Dorn.
Sworn Sword and the Red Widow.
The name, Tobby told us the name, like the correct name. Use the correct name.
No, it's not the Black Widow, it's the Red Widow.
No, I said
very-
Roland Weber.
Oh,
Rowan
yeah,
Weber.
Rowan
Use
Weber.
Rowan Weber.
That is correct.
Bang!
I would not have remembered the name of the short story. Go on you, Mormont.
That is how we
Good
do it north
Mormont.
of the wall.
Are we north of the wall now?
Oh, yeah.
You're championing Yormund.
I thought we were marching from the
championing-
south of the wall.
We're
Yes,
hitting it from
definitely.
both sides. We're
You don't even know what
double
you're
teaming the wall.
doing. I should be king, not you.
Right. King Schmendrick. With all the bastard tier questions open, you can still pull this back. Valk, I think. It's your turn. Did
The
we-
Norse bastard here.
The nerf bastard tier. Well, I hope you paid fucking attention. It's the Battle of Winds again!
No!
The Battle of Winds.
Oh.
According to the Battle of Wind theory, what is Mans Raider's plan, and how did he have to fucking adapt it when Stannis caught him?
Guys know this?
Oh, this
Ludwig.
wasn't the last time about trivia, but it was late and I wasn't paying attention.
No, Ludwig, you said it's the Holy Grail. I thought you actually watched it.
Yes, yes. I mean, I did, but I forgot most everything actually about Mans. I don't really care about Mans. But okay, I'm going to improvise at this point. Okay, Mans's plan was probably, I don't know, get to the wall and I don't know, maybe dig down under it. Probably not actually. Maybe it was to work with Danny because it's about the Daenerys about the whole fucking theory. At this point, I just do it for the memes. So you know what? Fucking, he was going to work with I don't care Daenerys. I don't care, like Rob. I guess he's gonna go work with Rob, and he was supposed to change it because Stannis arrived, and therefore he was supposed to now work with Jon. Actually, now. It's my best guess. I'm literally trolling. I'm literally making this shit up as I go along.
And the minute is up.
Is that Rambo your final answer?
The only answer you're gonna
Sure.
get, I think.
Well, it's what?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, no. We're giving it over to Team Brax if you want
I
to try a
refuse
hand.
to answer. I have too much dignity to give answer.
I don't know
It's
what
the
the
only
Battle of
one,
Wind theory is. I know what his actual plan was, but
The Battle of Wind theory is a theory by one YouTuber who, credit to them, put an amazing amount of work into this, did a crap ton of digging, and made 3 highly edited videos, which combined sit at like 100,000 views, about how Stannis' plan from the very beginning was to claim the crown so he could surrender it to the Targaryen restoration movement and save his dynasty. Man's plan is literally kind of the same. He wants to have his crown so he can surrender it to a proper authority. He wants to get beyond the wall, then bend the knee to, I think, also like also the fucking Targaryen restoration movement, I suppose, because he
It's a
somehow
nice small
knows
crown.
that it's coming, and thereby get the wildlings beyond the wall. And they had to adapt it because like to get accepted by the fucking Targaryen restoration, he also had to be a king when they turn up, so they couldn't surrender to Stannis, I suppose. So they had to fake his death so he can come back when the Targaryens come back and save his people again. And I'm simplifying this a lot because there's like 2 hours of this shit.
What the fuck did I
He's
just
worth
listen
14
to?
years.
All
and
right,
no one
I
does
believe
it,
it is,
motherfucker.
I believe
It
it is
is-
Frey's turn.
Let's move on to Frey, please.
First time anyone ever said that. Okay, let's see. Riverlands. We go back to the twins. We march back after outbreaking and we go with 200 points Riverlands.
Who was Aegon the
Oh,
Fifth's
Aegon-
wife?
Okay, it
It
was
was
a
the
Blackwood.
Blackwood? No,
It was
not
a
Melissa.
Blackwood.
It was a
It was a
Blackwood. I
Black-
don't remember. Melissa is one of what's his face's mistresses, I'm pretty sure.
How in the fuck is this a 200 points question? Sorry.
Is it like Bertha or maybe like?
Oh!
it's like
Oh! Or no, Bertha is the mistress. It must be Melissa who.
No, Melissa was with Aegon.
Aegon the
was-
Fourth.
Yeah.
Melissa is
But
Aegon the
Bertha's
Fourth.
tits.
That's the Bracken.
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah.
tits. Maybe
And
So
the
maybe
fourth
Betha-
of the
Betha
Bracken
Blackwood?
tits.
God, how is this a 200 points question?
What's a Blackwood name?
I will go with Melissa. I will go with Melissa. Let's try that.
It's not Melissa.
No,
It's not
Mel-
Melissa. We know it's not.
Then what the fuck is it?
And
Marion.
that is time up. So final answer.
Bertha Blackwood.
Very close. Betha.
He said Betha.
He said Bertha with an R.
I
I think
do
that might just be his
uh,
accent.
No,
I-
he did say Bertha.
Fuck.
Ah,
I know, take an hour. Fuck.
She hasn't even showed up yet. She's barely a character.
Yeah.
She's just a name.
It sounds like a bunch of Brackens are complaining. Team
angry
Schmendrick.
whinnying.
Okay. Desperate times call for desperate measures, so I'm going for the bastard tier and Dorn.
What is the
Oh,
house?
I know
What is
this.
House
I
Tollan's
fucking know
coat
this.
of arms,
Yes.
and what is
Yes.
the story behind it?
Yes, I fucking
Dragon.
know
It's
this.
a dragon. Green dragon.
I know this. It's a dragon eating its own tail because during Aegon's conquest, Aegon, being the massive fucking fraud he is, shows up at like the Toland's castle, and House Toland are like, "We'll send out a guy to 1v1 you." But it was a mad fool, so Aegon wasted his time 1v1ing this insane jester, and because of that, because of all House Toland managed to escape, they made their sigil after that, being the fucking meme lords they are, a dragon eating their tail.
And with
There,
that,
it's the obscure lore.
it is getting closer again.
That was mightily impressive.
I'm starting to give up hope that there's an American Civil War question. But if there is, hopefully it's Wildcard's bastard tier.
It is unfortunately not Civil War. It is,
Just show it to
however,
me.
a
Rip
bit
off
of
the
a war
Band-Aid.
crime. Which animation studio made this clip, and
I might actually know this.
where is that animation studio from?
We're looking.
Yeah. I forget
One
what the
point
na-
for unprompted performance, I guess. You know what? No, half a point.
Yeah.
No, it's you. These two. Fuck. I know this from my infancy, my childhood, which sucked.
I can't pronounce it. And I don't think I could spell it either.
Do we have
Try
to
to
say?
pronounce-
I just
it.
think dinosaur. Like I just have an associated name for it. You know.
Try
Oh,
pronouncing it
brain
because
power.
I know this one,
may I-
but I forgot the name.
10 seconds left.
Brain palace.
Yeah,
Brain
Yeah,
palace.
it's
brain
right.
palace.
Dashosaur. That's
Is it-
just something or the other. I don't know.
You this dude.
And the
Tango.
minute is
Fucking
up.
stupid
No,
name.
it is!
Studios?
It is! It is that one!
Okay.
Dingo! Or whatever. Mormont, say it again.
Dingo Studio.
Dingo Studio. Yes. It
Yes,
should
I
be
knew it
that.
started with a
It-
D. I knew it started with a D.
It is actually Dingo Pictures.
Oh fuck you! You
Dingo.
gave that.
Oh,
Yeah, you get the
surprised.
300 points for Dingo Studio. That's fair enough.
I knew it started with a D.
Where
I'm
where
glad
is it from?
German.
No, it's
No,
from
it's
South America,
Brazilian.
isn't it?
It's Brazilian.
We have to
Yeah.
cut him off there because there's discussion going on. The other team can
Yes.
steal it if they can.
Oh.
You asked me to say it, and I said Dingo Studios German.
We've
Then
cut
Tommy
you off.
cut in and
There's
this is
too
Tommy's
many
question.
conversations after that 1 minute deadline.
Okay.
I got
okay,
a half
Team,
point. I'm happy.
team Schmendrake.
Do we have the floor? Okay, lads. I'll be honest. I don't have a fucking clue what this is. So what do we think?
I've never
Dingo
seen
Pictures.
it.
Yeah, Brazil is my best
Okay,
guess because
Brazil.
Dingo Pictures is also from there, and probably there's probably good
Great,
laws in there.
Brazil.
And well,
And
actually, no,
the-
Vito Brinquedo is from there.
Let's ask Maze. Phone a friend. Let's call Maze.
Okay,
Brazil.
Wildling.
Brazil. Brazil's our answer.
Unfortunately incorrect.
Damn it.
It's not Brazil?
It is actually from Germany. It's like the greatest crime we've committed since 1950. It is, to be specific, from Frankfurt am Main, which just fits in with that shithole of a city. Little kid. Anyway, Team Schmendrick with Ludwig. is
Riverlands bastard deer.
what does Maidenpool take its name from, and which legend is it based on?
I know this.
Yeah,
Isn't
okay,
that
well.
from like Jonquil and whatever the knight was? And like she bathed in that pool every day. And there's a maiden I
Florian
know
the
like
Fool and Jonquil.
Jonquil. And like Alicent Targaryen once got nearly killed in there. It's a lot of bullshit.
It doesn't have to do with
Maidenpool?
Alicent because Maidenpool was around before her.
Yeah, Maidenpool was around before that. I think it's named after Florian the Fool and Jonquil's the legend.
Florian.
And then what does it take its name from, and which fuck.
Well, Maidenpool. It's the pool where the maidens go pool.
Yeah. So it's the pool that Jonquil bathed in, and it's from Florian the Fool and Jonquil.
Yes. We go with
Final
that,
answer?
I guess. Yes.
Yeah.
That's correct. It is getting very much down to the wire. We're 400 points off with Team Schmendrick, and both have an equal amount of questions to answer.
Let's hope that half a point doesn't come in clutch.
The half a point. Honestly, though, the half a point was entirely deserved.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the Westerlands for 200. As it has been our bread and butter.
Of course, we are
Who's the red
unicorn.
dog of the hills?
Joffrey, something or the other.
Joffrey.
Evades the
think it was
resistance.
Morrigan.
Worthy.
Joffrey Morrigan, maybe. I think it was House Morrigan.
No, it's House Dodgett, I bet.
Oh yes.
Joffrey
yeah, his
Dodgett?
Dog.
Oh,
Dodgett.
right.
Yeah, Joffrey Dodgett.
Sir. Joffrey. Dodgett.
Sir Joffrey.
I suppose, yes, Sir Joffrey.
Lord Commander of this of the Knights of the Warrior Stone.
And then he became a knight. King's. What do you call it? King's Guardsman.
He gets to have the Rainbow Star.
Yes, Joffrey Doggett, who I'm gonna have to say is like one of the coolest characters in law, because I was like,
Yeah.
Mago the Cruel? More like Mago the Fool, fight me, bitch! Team Schmendrick with
Give me Iron Island 200.
why does Eric Ironmaker lose his support in the Kingsmoot?
I know
Because
this.
Asher Greyjoy said, stand up, and he couldn't because he's too fat.
He's too
he's too
old
old.
and too fat.
Old.
He's too
Old and
old, I
fat.
think,
Both.
because he's like 90 something.
Because he couldn't
That's fair.
stand up when Asher Greyjoy said so.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't get up. Fucking.
I know nothing of Dorne,
Oh,
but
shit.
we should take the 200-point question.
Yeah, even if we just keep it from them.
Tactical.
By
I will
denying
go
it
with
to
the
the enemy, we
200.
might as well gain it to ourselves. Or something
We're
like
gonna
that.
pull a
Simon
Sherman.
said that. Who the
It's
fuck is
Gaston
What
Grey.
is
that?
Gaston Grey?
Has to
Okay,
be-
wait. It's a city. I believe it's a city. It's a town, a port town. Fuck. Do you
Wait,
both
hang on.
guys?
Isn't
Isn't
it
it
a
on the
prison?
right?
It's like a prison.
I thought it was on the
All right,
Rhine.
it's a prison. It's a prison that's between the Dorne and the Stormlands. Gaston Grey, right? Okay, so it's the Martel private prison in the sea between the Dorne and the Stormlands on a highland.
Where they put
final
Oberyn's
answer?
bastards, I think.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
Correct. Gaston Grey.
Let's
Prison
go!
Island.
Woo! Way to go, Frey! You killed that.
Yes!
Oh.
That's technically game over now, right?
That is technically
Wait,
game over.
No,
Would you
there
like
has
to
to be
play
an
on the...
American
We should
Civil War
still play. We
question.
should still
There
play.
has to be one.
Congrats.
Please.
There's also a
He's
performance
jonesing.
question.
Congratulations.
Because it's still nothing to play for, I'm gonna step outside my wheelhouse and go Westerlands 100.
Westerlands 100. Which house joined the Reigns in rebelling against the Lannisters?
That's the Tarbecks.
Indeed.
I don't need to
That
get
is a
points anymore.
100-point question. Oh, Tobby turn.
Yes, Tobby turn.
American Civil War 8. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Riverlands 100.
Where was the Battle of the Bells fought?
Stony Sept.
Stony Sept.
Yes,
Correct.
Stony Sept.
Aaron Islands, Ludwig staying true to himself. Why has Aaron
Wonderful.
Greyjoy become a priest of the drowned god?
He had a near-death experience after the Battle of the Fair Island.
Would childhood
yeah,
trauma
yeah.
also be?
Yeah, yes, and because he was also like once a party boy, but then he realized during near-death experience that he actually didn't want to be that anymore because he had like saw the drowned god or something like that.
To change
So,
coping
near-death
mechanisms.
experience,
Yeah.
Yes. And also
Aaron.
Euron.
So healthy. So very healthy.
Mormont.
North and beyond. Let's go for performance. Hey!
Yeah, the
the
last of the
start of-
giants.
At the start of Storm of Swords. Oh, you have the text anyways, of course.
Yeah, of course I have the text. Here you are, Mormont.
I think I've got the tune. Oh, I am the last of the giants. My people are gone from the earth. The last of the great mountain giants who ruled all the world at my birth. Oh, the small folk have stolen my forest. They've stolen my rivers and hills. And they've built a great wall through my valleys. And fished all the fish from my rills. In stone halls they burn their great fires. In stone halls they forge their sharp spears. Whilst I walk alone in the mountains, with no true companion but tears. They hunt me with dogs in the daylight. They hunt with me with torches by night. For these men who are small can never stand tall, whilst giants still walk in the light. Oh, I am the last of the giants, so learn well the words of my song. For when I am gone, the singing will fade and the silence shall last long, long.
Wow, that was going to get 100 points, but Tobby interfered at the end, so it kind of deducts the 100.
God.
That's a damn shame. It's like we had Billy Boyd on the server for a few minutes there, and Tobby had to lose you a point. That is shocking.
Does that make me Dominic Monaghan?
No, it makes you Denethor rudely eating whilst he was listening to this wonderful piece of music.
So
That's not very
Tom,
ye.
Tom, is that your verdict?
Yep, we've got to keep to the rules. It's a DQ for Tobby.
I'm sad. I thought I did real good.
I thought that
it
was
was great.
I thought that was pretty good too.
It was great,
But everything's better with ye.
except for the last of the giants.
Last of the Giants is too much of a downer for ye.
Yes, Volk, the last question. Are you ready?
Sure.
Why do the people of Planky Town call themselves orphans of the green blood? Big cultural
Because
topic.
they're separated from the mother Voin.
Yeah,
Indeed.
there's still the Roinar ones. So
Out like a shot.
Do you know what would have been
It was-
controversial? If that daily double didn't exist, Tobby's team would have won by half a point.
Conclude the game. Joramun will continue his march on the wall, his march to the throne in our Clash of Kings voting game. The moral of the story, we should all watch the Battle of Wind.